Hey, hi everybody. Wow, who's on here already? I'm not even on here yet.
That was quick.
Yeah. Well, whoever they are, they're remaining anonymous. And then anonymous. Oh, it's Terry. Go figure. Terry's my number one. You're always there when I need you, Terry. Thank you.
That was really quick, though.
She was fast. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Caroline. Stephanie. Sandy. Hi, Gloria. Hey, Denise. Hi, Thelma. Oh, you guys are fast. Gloria, did you get your wolf stamps? Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Christine. Hi, Lizzie Beth. Hello, Auntie Teresa. Well, you guys are quick tonight. Woo! Yes, we did, Melissa. It's so beautiful. We had to use it. It's on, Melissa, it's on our Facebook group, Foiling and Stamping Fun, too. I tried to download it from Catherine Pooler, and it was supposed to email it to me, and I didn't get the email. I don't know where it went. Hi, Samantha. First of all, let's look at my nails. I mean, they're not typical Nancy nails, but don't they look pretty good? So, Linda did a Color Street nail party on Facebook. Wow. And so I ordered a couple, and then if you buy 3, you get 1 free or something like that. And then I got, they sent me this black, and I was like, what am I going to do with the black? But I ordered this ombre glitter. I don't know what the name of these are. I'm sorry. And they're really easy to do. So as you can see, my nails are terribly short and ugly. But basically, it's like a sticker, and you peel it off, you stick it down. It's real nail polish, and then over time, it does actually harden, but you cannot, like, you don't have to worry about touching them, messing them up. You don't have to put a base coat. You don't have to put a top coat. So thank you, Linda. They look pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy with them until I can get back into the nail salon. It's buffering. Hi, Margaret. Is anybody else buffering? Usually it shows me like the little turntable starts spinning. Okay, Chow's good, D's good. Hi, Jan. Okay, so you guys are all right. Okay. Thank you. All right, so this sentiment is a Catherine Pooler sentiment. You can get it off of her website, but also Stacy shared it on our Foiling and Stamping Fun Facebook group, so you can download it. Hi, Nancy, and hi, Roxanne. We cut it out yesterday, so you can use it as an SVG file. So here it is cut out. We cut it out of Yupo and put some alcohol ink on it yesterday. And then today I used Stacy's idea. She's not here yet. She's probably driving somewhere and getting some kind of good eats. But I printed it, and it prints 4 on a sheet. So I printed it on white paper and black paper and cut it out. Now the black paper doesn't foil as good as the white paper, but I wanted to show you it does work. And then I used the Creative Vision Stamps Color Falls foil on it. And then I stole, who did the background with the alcohol inks on our page? That wasn't Gloria. Who was that? But I ran this piece of Yupo through an embossing folder, and then I put the alcohol, oh no, I'm buffering now too. Melissa went out and came back in and gave it to Debbie. Now Debbie's buffering. But I ran it through the Crafter's Companion thing here. Oh, I printed the white. This is on the Nina Solar White 80 pound. And then this is the Recollections brand black paper. And then I Yupo papered, ran this through the embossing folder, and then put the alcohol inks, what are they called with the shimmers? Oh my gosh, I can't think now. Alcohol ink, what? Pearls. Put those in the background and then just glued this on. These little colored sequins are from the Honeybee shop, Honeybee Stamps, and I posted a link. I'm not affiliated with them, but I posted the link on our Facebook page for you guys. Hi, Connie Lynn. So, yeah. Yeah, it was the alcohol pearl links that we put on here. So it is really pretty. So, yeah. Hi, Bonnie. How are you feeling? Hi, Denise. Now, Denise, do you want the card or you want me to send you a couple of these so you can make some cards? You tell me what you want, Denise. Yeah, she got some glitter nails going on. Good, Bonnie. Nice to hear. Okay, so I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Number one, while I was foiling these, you may have seen my Facebook picture where this happened. It got chewed up. Yes, thank you, Linda, for the beautiful nails. Linda, how long are you having your Color Street party till? Until the end of the month? Oh, Denise, you want a couple of them? Okay, I'll send you some, Denise. No problem. Then you can make your own cards. So when this happens, it usually happens, and I know why it happened in my case, because I was being in a rush, and I was feeding them in without waiting for the other one to come out. And so the second one got jammed up in there, and then I just kind of like looked at it, and nothing was coming out of the back. Okay, Linda's having her Color Street party until April 30th. So you too can have easy color nails. They're literally like stickers you stick on, but they last longer. But anyway, so as it went through, it got all bunched up in there. And normally, you guys, when this happens, I just take it out of the machine and throw it out. What I wanted to try to do was see if I could fix it. So I put a piece of cardstock in here. I don't know where it's at now, but I took a piece of cardstock, kind of like this. It was a big piece of cardstock, and I just kept running it through the Mink to try to, and I did it this way and flipped it over. And then I ran it through my Gemini machine to try to cool it, to flatten it. So it did kind of flatten it, but I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think I would keep this. Now, if you only have 1 or 2 embossing transfer folders, I get it. But I have like 6 of them, okay? It's not worth it for me to damage my machine and keeping something like this. So this is going to go in the garbage. I would rather just use one of the other ones that I have. 1, 2, 3, 5 of them now. Because to me, it's not worth damaging my machine. You know, we love our baby Mink machine, our mini Mink. So this is going to go in the garbage, but I wanted to show it to you guys because I know some of you are going to say, hey, can we reuse it? Can we flatten it out? And you can get it pretty close to flat. I mean, if I were a desperate person and I only had 1, I would continue to use it. But because I have 5, they're really cheap. You can get them for under $5. It's just better to throw this out. I don't want to risk ruining another project. What's up, Buttercup?
Why is it like folded?
It got jammed up in the machine.
Oh.
Because Mommy was being too rushy with it. So, and then I wanted to show you, there is a release button on the back of your machine. And you can press this button, and what it does is it releases the rollers so they open up so that you can pull that either through the front or the back. They're saying hello, Leah.
Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are safe, and I hope your day's been good.
Leah, Go finish your homework.
I did it.
Oh, you did it? Okay. So I wanted to show you guys that. The second thing I wanted to, what are you guys talking about? Oh, they're saying, oh, hi, Leah, hi, Leah, hi, Leah, hi, Leah. Yeah, Barbara, I agree with you, taking the big ones and cut them down. The other thing I wanted to talk about is, I'm sure you guys all saw online that the mermaid foil and the rainbow ombre foil is back, okay? Is it crystal ombre? Crystal ombre. In Creative Vision stamps. I don't know how many there are. I don't know how long it's going to last. What I will say is this. Yes, we broke the website, okay? We all jumped on there and the machine got all confused because we were all placing orders at the same time. I believe that it is fixed now. So I want to thank you guys because I did get from the share a sale affiliate links, just so you guys have an idea, because I want to be transparent with you. I got $200 from the share a sale affiliate links this morning. Okay. I put $100 of that back into Creative Vision stamps. So I did buy a couple more foils. I bought one purple, one of the, ombre, and one of the mermaid. Okay. I also bought 2 of the toner sheets because I do a lot of die cutting. I bought some of the Christmas foilables. I bought a couple of stamps. But my point is, I didn't put 2 or 3 or max out my basket and max out my credit card. And there are some people, I know there was a mistake on the website, and they were like, let's just be honest, greedy, greedy, greedy. And that's probably why the website blew up. So we all want a piece of it. It's great foil. We all know she's going to retire at the end of May. But honestly, you're getting 25 feet of foil. The colors that I bought are the colors I'm running out of. I've had her foil since the beginning, which is 4 years worth of foil. I do way more foiling. I'm going to argue with every single one of you out there, except for maybe Sunshine. I do way more foiling than you guys do. I'm constantly doing foiling, constantly teaching, and I haven't gone through 25 feet yet, okay? I'm getting down to the end of some of the colors. I bought last month, I bought a red, a green, a gold. This month, I bought a purple. So, I mean, I did buy colors that I know I'm going to run out of. But for people that are just being greedy and putting 2 of everything in the basket, you're never going to use 25 feet. It's not fair to everybody else that's out there. And shame on you for breaking the website. So, that's all I'm going to say. So, I do appreciate everybody that's been kind to her. You know, obviously, it's got to be very stressful for her trying to retire, trying to make sure she does right by you guys. She didn't have to bring those foils back in. She brought those foils back in because you guys asked and were so nice about it. I don't have an affiliate link with Creative Vision stamps. I just love their products. I love her. She has sponsored so many of my giveaways, you guys. Like a lot of the stuff that you guys get for free, Laura has sent to me to do the giveaway. So, thank you everybody for being patient. Thank you everybody for being kind and being understanding. And if you're one of those people that's going to boo-hoo, I had everything in the basket and now I lost it. Well, I'm just going to say, karma, okay? This is a single mom and pop business. It was a mistake by the machine, and you know, she shouldn't be punished for trying to do something good for us. And, you know, there's always going to be that one rotten person that takes advantage of the situation. But you could go to creativevisionstamps.com. Sunshine, you do not need 2 of each. creativevisionstamps.com. And it's on our Facebook page, and I specifically linked the, yeah, there was a problem with it. I specifically linked on our Facebook page the mermaid foil. I know quantities are very, very low on that. Yeah, creativevisionstamps.com. Yeah, you got to close out your basket. If you ordered, she refunded everybody's order. I was one of those people. She canceled everybody's order. She refunded everybody's order. She sent out a Facebook post. I posted it on our page, and it said, sorry, there's a problem with the link. She closed it. She closed it down and opened it back up. Bonnie, I don't have an affiliate link with her, Bonnie. I just love her. That's all. So creativevisionstamps.com. Here, I'll put it on here. I do not know what's there and what's not there. I will also say this. For those of you that are, yes, mystery box, I'm hoping will be next week. Yes, hoping. I don't need credit, Bonnie. She's given me more than enough. She's been an awesome friend to me. She's supported my channel since the beginning. I can't tell you how many subscribers she sent me. I've worked for her at the stamp shows. I was on her design team. So yeah, you don't have to give me any credit. You can just put on there, hi from Nancy Stamps. You don't need a code. It's the discount automatically happens. I think it's 10% off right now. On there. For those of you that are unfortunately across the pond, so those of you that are in Canada, that are in Europe, that are in Australia, I'm sorry you can't get her products. She only ships to the United States, and the reason is she is discounting her product because she wants to retire May 31st, you guys. So once it's gone, and she can't afford, it's really not fair for her to pay the shipping costs. It costs her too much to ship it. So unfortunately, if you guys are over in Europe, Australia, Canada, I can give you another company that does ship overseas. It's very similar foil. It's not the exact same foil. It's similar, but it only comes in 4-inch rolls. So instead of it being the 6-inch rolls, they're 4-inch rolls by 25 feet. If you want that information, go on our page, Foiling and Stamping Fun page. I will link the company. I have no affiliation with them. This is just so you guys can get your hands on some foil. Okay? Denise, yes, she's always taking care of me. I've been doing card making for 8 years and scrapbooking for 20 years, and started going to stamping shows 10 years ago probably, and really got into her products very early when she was making stamps. And then 4 years ago I was put on the design team when she first started with the foiling, and so yeah, I was very happy. Yeah, Gloria, if everything got refunded, you need to go back and order again. And I got some of those snarky stamps. They're cute stamps. Yeah, Gloria, we basically canceled we crashed the website. So she had to cancel everything, and you have to go in and reorder. All of your money has been refunded. So you have to go back in and reorder everything. Yes. I'm sorry for the confusion. It was probably my fault because I immediately was like, foil! FFC foil sale. So, Gloria, if you need to leave us to go reorder, honey, I understand. Go reorder. Yes, the Rolls Gold is beautiful. I can see using that a lot for weddings. Yeah, Melanie, you get that. Yay. Well, no, it's not my fault, but... Yep, that's exactly what happened, Melanie. Is the machine was getting so many orders at one time because, again, she sends out an email, and the email goes to how many, thousands and thousands of customers that she has, right? So remember, she's been doing this for 10 years. So over 10 years, I think, actually. So she's gonna, the machine, she had last week's promotions, this week's promotions, everybody jumped on and ordered. It just confused the machine. It was mixing up the promotions. Some things were coming up free. Some of them weren't being discounted correctly. So it basically blew up. We blew up the website. Hello, Suzette. Hi, Lee. So it's corrected. You do need to go on there and reorder. For everybody that's been super patient and kind about it, I appreciate it. And, you know, I know there are a couple people out there that probably were like, oh, I'm going to put 16 in my basket. And, you know, I know it's limited to 1 or 2. You don't need 16, okay? I didn't even buy 2, and I'm the foiling guru on the YouTube channel. You guys all email me about it. And I was like, yeah, I only need 1 of those. Thank you. Well, Judy, like I said, next week, hopefully next week, she's going to get the mystery boxes out. So that's when we can break the website, okay? Yay, Jan, I'm glad you got it. Sunshine, did you post your video? Sunshine sent me this really, really cool video of stuff that she was doing. Oh, you know what? Chad, John, go get a life. You're out of here, buddy. We got trolls. Where's my Stacy and my Tracy at? Yeah, she's not going to be able to ship it, Suzette, to Canada. We got us a troll, you guys. Somebody doesn't have a life. Oh, okay, so Sunshine did this beautiful video. I'm not an enabler, Terry. I am a happy people maker. Oh, I kicked him out. The troll is gone. The troll can watch and go make himself a whole new account. Because the troll wants to be with all my happy family here. You can't be here, troll. Goodbye. All right, so I don't have anything planned for tonight. I just wanted to talk about mashing up the transfer folder and supporting Laura during her retirement. And I can only imagine how stressful that was for her today. And I thank you guys. I'm like, I know my people didn't do that secretly. I was thinking we did that. But I wanted to see, did you guys, like, if I make a list of things you want to see, yes, I know foiling. We always want to see more and more foiling. What do you guys want to see, or do you have any questions for me that I can answer for you? Hi, Dr. Early. Karen, I've been keeping it very clean on the air. Remember, my father was in the military for 23 years, and then he went to be a truck driver, and then he went to be a police officer. I know all the words. And then Nancy was in the car business for 20 years, so yeah. Yes, her buyers backed out in February. I didn't get a chance yet, Jody. Did you guys see? So, okay. Here's how my day goes. I get up, I get the kids woke up because none of us are morning people, but I get up, I get showered, I get them up, they mosey their butts downstairs. I usually try to feed them some kind of breakfast, but they usually just want Pop-Tarts, so fine with me. And then I go through like my emails. So I still have like work emails I have to look at. I look at the YouTube video comments, you know, people email me. I look at, you know, just like stuff I have to do. Do I have any bills to pay today? Do I have the money to pay the bills today? What do I need to mail today? What do I need to pick up from the mail? Do I need to go to Target? I did get Leah's $100 lotion today, by the way. You know, things like that. So you guys sent me $200 with using affiliate links. Thank you so much. Everybody deserves a round of applause for that. $100 went towards Leah's lotion, and $100 went to Creative Vision stamps. So there went the $200 for today. Hi, Stacy. We just had a troll I had to boot out. My mat is coming. Thank you, Melanie. My mat is coming for the scan and cut, so I'll be working on that. I do have design team projects I've been working on. So I have a couple new stamps from Blue Night Rubber Stamps. I have a new product from Not Too Shabby Shop, Inky Antics. I will say it's going to be fun because it's going to have to do with mermaid sequins. So you guys are going to love that. Yeah, Leah has bad eczema, so she has to get prescription lotion. And I went yesterday and it was 100 and I was like, ooh, let me come back tomorrow. Okay, so Margaret would like to see some embossing. So embossing folders or heat embossing, Margaret? Yes, Stacy, he said, that S is ugly. And I was like, get out, troll. I booted him. Jan, I use washi tape or I use, what do you call it? Okay, so Sunshine with the embossing folders. Purple tape. Marissa wants mermaids. Oh, you guys are really making a list here. Let me write this down. So you guys give me ideas. Okay, so heat embossing. Okay, embossing folders. Mermaids. Okay. Yeah, Vals, go ahead and email me at nancystamps15@gmail.com. Anything you guys want to ask me privately, email me. And everybody knows I respond to email. It might be a quick response, but it's a response. Oh, they have some beautiful wolf stamps, Bonnie. Denise, you're sweet. Oh, let me put on here mail. Oh, I know to mail these to you, Denise. I have not done foiling on fabric or ribbon. I'll be honest with you, I don't do a lot with fabric. I think I'm traumatized because of my mom being a seamstress. So I try to stay away from anything that's sewing. Like, you know, right now everybody's making masks and I'm like, I got these industrial sewing machines down here. I probably have fabric and elastic in this room somewhere and I'm going nowhere near it. I'm sorry. Using a gel pad with glazes. Ooh, what's that? Foil planner stickers. That's a new one. That's going to take a little bit of work, but I think I can figure that out. Yeah, purple tape or frog tape. Good idea, Terry. Using a gel pad with glazes. You're going to have to give me a little bit more idea. Cabela's just updated my order, you guys. My second fishing reel is on the way. What? Although it's been too cold to go fishing, so. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay, yeah. The gel, I know what you're talking about. The, what's it called? It's not called a jelly pad. It's called a gel. I know what you're talking, gel plate. Okay. The gel plate. I got you. Yes. Okay. You know what? I wanted to show the jelly plate with pan pastels. Yes, yes. Okay, I got you, Linda. Linda with the fabulous nail party going on till April 30th. Check out our Facebook page, Foiling and Stamping Fun, for your link. See that plug? Creative Vision Stamps has some beautiful wolf stamps. Red rubber wolf stamps. Okay, you guys are awesome. Yeah, Lee, you got to get a laser printer. Yep, Samantha, I wrote that down. Planner stickers. Yep. Yeah, Bonnie, her buyers backed out in February. Yep. No, Chow, not yet. I'm going to write that down. She's not in the budget yet, hon. I'm going to save up a couple bucks. Blue Knight Rubber Stamps has, I think, one wolf stamp. We'll send him up. I'll hang out, Mr. Sunshine. Go fishing on my boat. Oh, so, okay. Did you guys see Leah's video? Did I show that to you guys? Leah, I'm going to show them your video.
What video?
Oh, you know what video.
What video?
Hold on. You guys have to watch this video. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's no sound. Hold on. Some of you might have seen it if you, okay, so you guys know that awful show Tiger King where this woman is on there and, oh, that's cool, Lee. Hi, Yolanda. Okay, anyway, this awful show Tiger King, which is taking over Netflix. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a train wreck. They're making this TikTok video. This is the thing the kids do these days. And basically they make like a 30-second video or dance. And, you know, Leah's into dance. So Leah is dressed up as Carol Baskin. Carol Baskin is supposedly the woman who killed her husband and fed him to the tigers. And so this is now kind of a meme or trending right now with the youngins. So Leah has on this leopard print. It's actually my skirt, and she made it into a dress. She put this fuzzy sweater on. She put this blonde hair on. This woman has like kind of a hippie-ish vibe, so she has this big flower headband on.
And there's tigers in the back.
There's tigers in the back. So I'll play it, and then I'll tell you what the words of the song are, okay?
Ready, set, go.
Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
Okay, so do you want to tell them what the words are? Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him, fed him to the tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Oh, can't tell me it didn't happen. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
And there's a roar. Like,
there's a roar. So Leah fed her fake little tigers. Can't get over it. It's so funny. Oh no. So that was our entertainment last night. Stop. That was our entertainment last night. And then Xavier, so if you didn't get to see this, I'll share this with you. Here is my son with his long Justin Bieber hair. That's like, this boy does not want to take care of his hair. And I get it. You know, he's almost a teenager. He basically just wants to get up, roll out of bed, and move on with his day. So it annoys me when he comes downstairs and his hair's like all disheveled. So I was like, all right, time to cut your hair. So mommy got the buzz cutters out and clipped his hair. So this was my evening last night, you guys, torturing my two children. Sorry. Jody, I would let it go viral, but there's too many creepers out there. So only our closest family and friends have seen it. There's no proof that her husband got eaten by tigers. He merely disappeared. He had hair like 6 inches long on the floor because it was so long on top. Aw, that's nice, Bonnie. He knows he's missing out. All right, so I have heat embossing folders, anything mermaids, jelly plate, foil planner, stickers, and Marabou alcohol inks, and of course, scan and cut. Got to work on that. And I need to learn Baby Joy a little better. Once it warms up, Nancy's going to be fishing. I'm sorry, y'all. Right, sunshine? My ex was supposed to be ordering doors. He didn't do it yet. My handwriting is not as beautiful as Elizabeth's handwriting. Carol Baskin killed her husband. What is it? Killed her husband, whacked him. Fed him to the tigers, they snacking. Can't tell me it didn't happen. What's happening? Carol Baskin. I don't have the Ken Oliver color bursts, but I have the Brushos, which are pretty much the same thing. Chow, you don't have to do that. What's DW gloss sprays? Distress? What's DW? What's... Yes, gel plate is the same as the gel press. And I want to do the jelly plate with glazes. I know I want to do it with pan pastels as well because I saw a video on that and it looks so cool. Hi, Beverly. Oh, Dina Wakely. I don't have her stuff, but she's got, it's just like paint, right? Oh, you guys want to see some paint pouring videos? Yeah, Leah and I still do those. Okay. We like doing the paint pouring, actually. It's very therapeutic. Hello, shaved head boy, buzz cut boy. He has a shirt on right now that says, I'm a unicorn. And it's a little black and white kitten. And the little black and white kitten has a unicorn horn on its head. What do you want?
I don't know. I'm bored.
Why don't you go do the dishes then, since you're bored?
What?
You heard me?
I don't know if dishes cure boredom.
Well, Dina Wakely gloss sprays. Dina Wakely gloss sprays. Yeah, it's a catacorn. Oh, string pull. Yes, we can do that. Acrylic non-reactive sprays. Okay, I'll look into that. Color bursts. Okay. Unicorn and a cat. Yes, catacorn. Go do the dishes. Don't harass me. I know what you want. You're not getting what you want until I know all the schoolwork is done. Do not harass your sister and go unload or load the dishwasher. Chow, I don't think there's much difference. Oh, that's right, Gloria. Gloria, you're going to do a video on that. Let me do this. Let me write it over here. Gummy bears, Melanie says. Yes. Funny you say that, Linda. I do have to do an easel card for one of my design teams, so I will film that and you will see that. I don't do a whole bunch of those. I usually focus on doing, 10, 15-minute crafts. And lately we've been on here for an hour and a half, so I'm like, oh, my 10, 15 minutes isn't going to work here. Jan says no peeps. I'll take all the peeps, Jan. Can we do a Zoom meeting or an art class? I don't know how we would do that with 90 people watching. I had to buy peeps today, not getting them close to my work. That's right, Bonnie. Keep them off the desk. I'm still picking sugar off the desk. You guys are cracking me up. I wish I could do a Zoom with you guys. I said maybe I can do a schedule and we can do like a few people at a time. Do you guys want to see what my project's going to be with the Not Too Shabby Shop for May? It is available now. So if you wanted to purchase it ahead of time. So I just got this today. Okay, so this is from Inky Antics. Hey, Leah.
What?
Do you want to grab me some mermaid fabric?
It's over here.
Yep, in the top drawer. Yep, right there. Do I have one that's kind of brown or bronzy in color? I think I have it in that bag there. Yeah, bring that bag here. Of course, it's not one of the ones I have. Okay, look in that drawer and see if I have anything brown or bronzy or something. Hello, children. Go upstairs to annoy each other and do not kill each other. I think this is it. Oh, this might be too rainbow. Okay, so this is a stamp set. This is a stamp and die combo. Again, you can pick these up from the Not Too Shabby Shop. I am going to be doing a video on this and then posting it as part of my May design team. I'll probably do one with the mermaid sequins and one without. You can buy the stamp separately, but I would recommend getting the stamp and the die because if you're going to be doing the mermaid sequins, it just makes it easier. So, of course, you know, coffee stamps are always in. And what you can do is, with the stamp set, it has this cute sentiments that say, coffee is a hug in a mug. Coffee, that's it. Sending coffee. Sending a hug in a mug. Brush your fingers across the sequins to change their color. So it gives you directions. It has these little coffee beans. And then it has this coffee cup. And separate from the coffee cup is actually this little... Okay, you guys need to make sure all your internet stuff is off.
It is.
My computer's off.
Am I back? This is the same thing it did to me yesterday.
It's back.
Are we back? Am I back? Can you guys see me? Okay. Phew, scared me. All right, so what I was saying was you get the separate heart stamp, but it's a nice large coffee mug, and there's so many coffee and tea hops. Excuse me. Go upstairs. So you can put the sentiments inside the mug. If you didn't want to do the mermaid sequins, you can do them outside. But I'm going to do one with and without the mermaid sequins. And what the mermaid sequins do, in case some of you were new or didn't see me do them, I did them a lot around Christmas time, is the die. If you purchase the die set separately, it comes with a die for the beans, a die with the heart, and then a die for the inside of the mug. It will actually cut out the inside of the mug here, and it's so large that we can put the mermaid sequins, and mermaid sequins are double-sided sequins. So you can also buy this fabric from Not Too Shabby Shop. But it comes, this one, it goes from copper to royal blue, iridescent copper to royal blue. So when you flip it over, it's just a really fun interactive card. Now I, along with Tracy, were able to purchase some of this fabric from Michael's. Some of you might have it. If you don't have it, like I said, don't fret. You can get it from the Not Too Shabby Shop. You can actually buy this as a whole set. And it's just really fun and really interactive to make a card like this. So you're not just sending a coffee card, you're sending a card that somebody can actually have fun with. And there's a whole bunch of different colors of fabrics that you can get. My mom is a professional seamstress. Plus, we had a dry cleaning shop when I was growing up. I mean, you know, typical Korean family. So, my mom she'd do all these alterations. So, like, all of my prom dresses, all of my homecoming dresses were all made. My mom made all of them, which was nice because I never had to worry about being the same as anybody else. But I gotta tell you, there was a couple dresses that were just plain ugly. And I didn't have a choice but to wear them because my mom made it. I didn't have time to go out and buy a dress. So my mom made the dress and I had to wear it and just walk around like, oh, my mom made me this dress. Now, she made a couple dresses that were downright beautiful as well. So I'm very thankful for that. But I really don't ever want to sew anything. So you guys will see this as a May card. It's called Flippin Fun Collection. And there's a whole bunch of different dies and stamp sets. And I'll link Not Too Shabby Shop. I have a discount code for them. That's right. Michael's had some. Yep. Yeah, Melanie. So Leah has these really cool sneakers that have rainbow sequins on them. And she refuses to wear them. And I'm like, why don't you wear these cool sneakers? And she's like, because the kids all touch my shoes. Yeah, don't flip each other's sequins. Yep, Melissa, my mom made a lot. And my sister got a lot of hand-me-downs. Melanie says, my 6th grade, my mom made me wear a bumblebee costume for Halloween. It had a stinger that looked like poo. Aww. Oh, we got us another troll. Goodbye. Melissa, I accidentally deleted your message because of the troll was right under you. Yep, Sunshine, it's in the group. Yeah. Goodbye, troll. It's because other people aren't having fun, so the trolls are tracking us down. So I forgot to say yesterday, Bonnie, it's all on the Not Too Shabby Shop. I will link it for you guys when we're done here, so you guys can do some shopping at the Not Too Shabby Shop. Carol, that is a great question. If you buy a mink, are you limited to the foil you can use? So the answer is yes and no. Ideally, the foils you want to use, and if you go on our Not Too Shabby, if you go on our foiling and stamping Facebook group, I actually have a document there. Margaret, I used to love corduroy pants. There we go. Stacy and Tracy jumping right to it. Okay, what kind of foil can you use in the mink? You can use what's called toner foil, okay? This foil does not have adhesive built into it. That means it needs something to stick to it. What does it stick to? Toner, okay? So you can use this with tape, double-sided tape. You can use it with toner sheets, full toner sheets, and die cut it. You can do your own laser printing. Okay, and also tacky glue, so like Zig two-way glue will work, or Tombow. Okay, what are the foils that work with that? That would be Creative Vision Stamps, which is the best foil because you get how much sunshine? You get 25 feet of foil. The rolls are 6 inches, okay? Anything that's like deco foil will work, which is Gina K and Brutus Monroe. Heidi Swap foil. And American Crafts foil. And I'm sure there's some off brands out there. Okay, those are all toner foils. And again, this is all on our stuff up there. Okay. What's going on? I'm missing a comment. Yes, Denise, and we are here for you, honey. Anything you need, you know, we make sure you're in that card group, Denise, so we can all send you cards. Oh, Melanie, my mom was so mad when I got a skateboard. Okay, so then hot foil is a little bit different. Hot foil, okay, has adhesive built into it, okay? And what activates the adhesive is heat, okay? So this would be like the Gemini foil press foil, which in my opinion is the pretty good foil, paper foil. They also have multi-surface foil. We have Spellbinders Glimmer. And you want to keep these foils separate from your other foil. In the UK, there is what's called the Toto foil, if you can find it. We are Memory Keepers Foil Quill foil. And the Go Press and Foil, which is also known as Couture Creations. Okay. So how this foil works is because it already has an adhesive built into it, it just needs a little bit of heat with a hot foil die. They call them hot foil stamps. Hot foil dies or hot foil stamps will, I'm tried sewing my daughter's wearing on the correct item too. Oh geez. This hot foil has adhesive. The hot foil sticks to it. These are the machines you can use them on and interchange the foil. You do not want to confuse the foils. Does it happen? Sure, it happens all the time. I'm writing on the wrong side of this Post-it note too. You can interchange hot foil onto toner sheets because once it heats up, it'll stick to the toner. The problem is you will get a lot of over foiling, okay? With regular Creative Vision Stamps foil, you cannot stick this to hot foil products. So I hope that answers the questions. I break it down a little better on our Facebook group. If you join our Facebook group, I have a document on the page, and it says most frequently asked foiling questions. You can interchange any of these foils within the system. So you can use Gemini foil with Spellbinders foil, with Toto foil, with foil quill foil. You can use Gemini foil in the foil quill. You can use Go Press and foil in the Gemini. You can use any of these. The difference is the Gemini foil press foil is very low heat and low timer. The rest of these, you got to work on a pretty high heat, okay? And I've done a lot of experiments explaining that. And you're going to have to play with the different shims and the heat settings in your machine. If you have the foil press machine, it automatically has different heat settings and different timers. The Spellbinders machine, the Toto machine, the foil quill, the Go Press have their own internal timer, but they are much hotter and they work at a hotter temperature to transfer the heat. Sunshine, you can go to our Facebook group, honey. I have it all typed out for you. What you don't want to do is mix up your foils. You want to I keep my toner foils completely separate from my hot foils. And yes, I know Creative Vision Stamps says heat foil. It's basically because it used to be called heat foil when you used it with a laminator. That was what we called it back then. That's great, Carol. Oh, that would be great, Cindy Lou. If you want to email me, I'll send you my address. I did not, Jan, because I was just going to say Anne Marie is the expert on the Go Press. I did it on the embossing folders. I didn't do it on foiling. I saw that, Tracy. You're doing a really good job organizing that. I really appreciate that. Dr. Early, that's awesome. I cannot, first of all, Dr. Early, you are too young to be a doctor, and then to say that your daughter is a counselor. Girl, you age well. Sunshine, too. Sunshine told me today she has a grandbaby. Who, you got a Toto for 25? That's so nice. I have a Toto. It's collecting dust. It's too heavy for me to mail it anywhere, so I have to physically, like, hand it to somebody. Dr. Early, if you want to post that link in our group, I would really appreciate that. We could share that with a few people. Thank you, Tracy. You guys are awesome. No, you do not. Dr. Early says she's 51 and has 7 granddaughters. Woo! That house is going to be expensive. Tracy, it's whenever you get around to it. It's no hurry, honey. Yeah, Denise, you have a lot of friends in this group, honey. Feel free to reach out to anybody anytime. Aw, Jan has 4 grand fur babies. Hi, Desiree. I'm just answering basic questions here as best as I can answer them and writing down ideas of things you guys want to see. Anne Marie, basically, we're gonna like assign you a pen pal. That's how I think this is gonna work. We're gonna assign you a pen pal, and you guys are gonna swap cards. Yes, they're gonna put a link on there for our Facebook group. It's foiling and stamping fun. Margaret, I'm coming to Australia to hang out with you and your fur baby. There we go. Stacy just linked it. The only suggestion I'm going to make with the swap is that, like I said yesterday, don't lick your envelopes. Just use a sponge, spray some water, and use a sponge to seal your envelopes. Or use the sticky back envelopes. Nine grandkids and 4 great-grandkids. Sandy, bless your heart. Don't mind me picking at my mat. Yay! Pet Mom's getting a laser printer. I know, I'm waiting for my laser printer. Chow, you got yours. Stacy got hers. Bye, Rena. Thanks for joining us, hon. I'm just reading all your comments. Well, I just got that my brother's scan and cut mat is on its way. Woohoo! My order is confirmed with Creative Vision stamps. Woo! My fishing reel's on the way. Oh my gosh, you guys, what a great day. Yes, Sunshine, the addresses are going to be private. Correct. We're not even giving them to the whole group, honey. We are, we're going to probably pick, I'm thinking it would be nice to do like groups. Like, would you guys be okay sending, I am going to be stalking the mailman. Would you guys be comfortable making and sending 4 cards? Because I feel like if you do, yeah, no COVID cards. If you guys do 4 cards, because I figure if you do 1 card, if you do 4 cards each, we send out 4 cards, we get 4 cards back, right? And I feel like if you just do 1 card, it's like, oh, what's the thrill in that? So I think 4 is a nice number. If you're going to cut your paper down, you normally cut down 4 card panels to stamp on, right? So my thought was, and we still have to work this out, is that I send 4 people. We'll be in groups of 4, and so the same people will have the same 4 names. But that way, that'll be your little pen pal group. Yeah, I think if you do more than that, it's too many. If you do less than that, it's like, oh, what, you know, but you get 4 cards. It's like, woo! And I would say once we get this list out, you know, try to get your cards done and made within 2 weeks. cool, Tracy. Yeah, mine's not supposed to come till next weekend, too. No, Melissa, you're going to do... Stacy's doing 40. You overachiever, you. So, Melissa, you're going to make 4 cards. You're going to mail them out to 3 people. So, you're going to keep 1 for yourself, and you're going to mail 3 out. And then the other people on your team. So, you're going to have 3 people on your team. They're each going to mail you a card. Well, I guess you could do 5 on a team then, right? If you do 4 cards and you do 5 on... I don't know. We got to figure it out. Carol, that's up to you. That's up to you. If you want to do a sentiment in your card, you can. If you want to leave it blank or put a sticky note in there, you can. That's up to you. There's no theme. There's no right. There's no wrong. We'll just have to figure out a way to split up the addresses and the names and mail them out. Yeah, and I would say, like I said, get it done within 2 weeks. I think... we're going to have to pull the international people into their own group, or we'll have to figure out a way to do international people, because you do need special stamps for the international people. So I think maybe we can put the international folks in one group. I don't know. There's a lot of things we still need to figure out. Yes, sign up on the Foiling and Stamping Fun Facebook page. Tracy has a post, and you just have to put your name on there, and then we got to figure out how to get everybody's names and address. I think, yeah, 5 per team means you make and send out 4. There you go. So if you have international stamps, we can, I think it's just going to be, like, I don't think everybody has international stamps. No, Suzette, we'll make 5 on a team, so you mail out 4 cards. So you just got to tell Tracy you want to do it, and then we're going to have to make a sign-up sheet where you're going to put your name and your address. Sunshine, you are not a beginner, honey. I saw your stuff. That's right. We are all equal, like Tracy says. Oh no, Jan, is the baby okay? Yeah, if there's 5 on a team, you have to mail and send out 4 cards, and you will get 4 cards back. Each one of your team members is going to send you 1. That's why I'm giving you 2 weeks to do it, Sunshine. And listen, it doesn't have to be all this. You don't have to go and alcohol ink, emboss it, print it out, foil it. It doesn't have to be all that. If you've watched Nancy's videos, there are plenty on there that are less than 15 minutes to make, you guys. You know, you could go and all out and make a half an hour to make a card. You know, you have seen more than enough of Nancy's videos to know that you can make a card in 15 minutes. You can use whatever you want. You can use whatever you want. Yeah, we have Canada, we have UK, and we have Australia. And I think we have 1 in the Netherlands and 1 in Brazil, South America, Portugal, something like that. You're not cheating. What you're doing is you're inspiring us. Please just don't go to Hallmark and buy 4 cards. That's right. Tracy's right. You can check my page and Tracy's page for any ideas. We have Karen on the Lake Stamper on here. We have Crazy Paper Chick Alicia on here. We have quite a few YouTubers on here, you guys. We have Kate in Denmark. That's right. No judgment zone. This is why our group is so much fun. Because Nancy does not own a stamping store, okay? Nancy does this on the side for fun. Tracy too. I mean, we're all here for fun. We're not owned by a stamp company. There's a lot of groups that are out there that are owned by stamp companies. Okay? We don't own a stamp company. We're just like you guys. So, you use whatever you got. Aww, the puppy, is it a puppy or a cat? Having a false pregnancy. Ugh. Well, yes, you're gonna be a 5-man team. You're gonna get 4 addresses to mail out. You're not gonna send yourself a card unless you want to. Yeah, Anne-Marie, that's what we'll do. We'll do a European group. Like, Anne-Marie, you can mail a card to the UK, right? And the UK can mail a card to France, and it's not like it's gonna... Melissa, if we could do that, we would all be buying Creative Vision stamps and having the FSC stamp company, FSC foiling company. You use, hi Carolyn, you use any cards you have. You use any ink, any stamps, any paper, any stickers, whatever you have. You can foil it, you don't have to foil it. You can heat emboss it, you don't have to heat emboss it. You can use embossing folders, you can use watercolor, you know. You can write a note in, you don't have to write a note in. Just make sure your return address is on the envelope so that your team member knows that they got one from you. Yeah, so go sign up. Tracy has the thing. We'll have to make a document where we can get everybody's name and address, and then we'll cut it up to 5 people on a team. And you'll have like 2 weeks to get them done. Karen Bernstein dies. That sounds familiar to me, but I don't think I own any of them. But I think you should be able to make and mail out 4 cards within 2 weeks. Some of you already have cards in your stash that you have made. Listen, it doesn't have to be, you can send them a Christmas card. It doesn't, you know, that you could send them a blank Christmas card that they can use. It doesn't, there's no rules here, you guys. If you're going to send a blank card, I would just make sure that you have a little sticky note inside saying, hey, I left this card blank. It doesn't even have to be 4 of the same cards. You could send 4 different cards. You could send 2 Valentine's cards and 2 Christmas cards. Whatever you want to do. The fact is, you're going to put a smile on somebody's face when they open their mailbox and you took the time to send them a card. And that's what we want to do here. We want to make happy people. That's what this group is about. Is to take 5 minutes out of our day to not think about what's going on in the real world. That's right. There you go, Bonnie. And some of you need a reason to go and clean up your craft room and get crafty. Well, here's your reason. But you can go on Pinterest and look up ideas. I know, this is not a rules page. Just remember, you got to pay your own postage, and, you know, we're not responsible for that. Hello, Fox Girl. Karen Berniston dies. I'm going to write that down. Something else for me to look up. Gloria, whatever you want to do, as long as all 4 cards are sent out within a 2-week period. So you can say, I'm sending all 4 out on Tuesday, or I'm sending 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday, 1 on Thursday, 1 on Friday, whatever you want to do, Gloria. Wow, Kate, that's awesome. And of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me or Stacy or Tracy or Terry. We're here to help you guys out. I hear you, Jody. Me too. Soon. Remember we made cards last week where I just printed some photos and stuck them down. I mean, there was a quick one we made with Baby Joy. I meant to mail that to Nana, and Leah beat me and made another card. Here's a terrible card. Clearly, Nancy doesn't mail all the cards she makes. Remember we made these and all I did was color them in with markers. So, don't feel overwhelmed. Take your time. Don't feel like yours isn't good enough. Don't ever feel that pressure. Because we all started somewhere. And some people are better than other people because of just taking the time to do it. It's not the quality of your work. It's taking that time to make someone feel special. I just want you to remember that. It's about being kind and sharing your 5 minutes of your day with someone else. Don't ever, ever say, I'm not good enough. The bunny is from Blue Night Rubber Stamps. The fairy is from... What's the fairy from? The fairy is from Hero Art, sorry. And I think a lot of people are, you know, afraid. Don't be. Guys, not everything I make is beautiful. It just sometimes sit on my desk until I figure out what to do with it. This two-headed butterfly is driving me crazy. I just finally decided I'm going to glue the heads together, which I did do, and there's a little crease in the wing. So now the wing sticks up out of the card, so I can't mail it like that unless I take this whole thing apart and move it down. I have to figure that out. Then I did cut out this butterfly. That's pretty. And then I have my little alcohol ink sprayed flowers. I didn't do anything with those yet. I got these alcohol ink flowers. So, you know, I don't always make good stuff, you guys. Uh-oh. Sunshine, just get in the car and come hang out with me. Oh, wait. You're in Florida. I'm coming to hang out with you. Blue Night Rubber Stamps will have a new release in May. How many of you applied for the design team? Tracy? That's okay, Bonnie. They can be different ones. Stacy would love to be minking and foiling right now. All right, you guys aren't making me feel bad because I don't have to go back to work for another 2 weeks. So, I do got to go make dinner for the children's though, before they make themselves Pop-Tarts for dinner. Yes, everything sucks with the internet right now because everybody is on the internet. The kids are on the internet. The grandparents are on the internet with their doctor's appointments. The parents are on the internet trying to work and trying to communicate with the teachers and trying to check in with the doctors on the grandparents and trying to place the grocery order. So, yeah. Me too, Jan. That's right, Jan. We're in the same industry. I forgot. Yes, dear. All right, guys, I'm going to go feed the children. Don't tempt me, Vals. Hi, Laura. Well, for lunch, we had leftover meatloaf sandwiches, so I don't know what I'm going to make them for dinner. Ham and cheese or bologna and cheese sandwiches sound like dinner to me. No, Fox Girl, I've been on for an hour and a half and I didn't even make anything today. You know what I did? I took a list of all the things I need to make. Yes, Leah is the Tiger King. Oh, Sunshine, I can come visit you because my sister lives out there. Okay, guys, I'm going to work on some of your ideas and see what I can come up with for tomorrow. I want everybody to have a good night. Be safe, smile, know that you are special, know that you are loved. And I am overwhelmed by the kindness in this group and all the creativity in this group. You guys are awesome. Well, Tracy, I think you should apply. Okay, good night, everybody. Thank you. Stacy, go get a glass of wine and go foil. Bye, everyone. Think of your card ideas. Foiling and stamping fun. Oh, I knew Stacy always has something sweet. And you can go on our Facebook group and download this design. Stacy posted it on there if you want to do it as an SVG or if you want to foil it. You could cut it out of rainbow paper, red, orange, yellow, green, blue paper and stick it down. Whatever you want to do.